day 141, I think. Yeah, after seeing the lake yesterday and doing my video, I noticed some of the videos weren't published. I'd done them all, but they were still privately listed. There's on the app. It just does it by default. It was doing it by private to start with, and then once you do it by public, that's the default. But it must have switched back to private. So there's about 50 videos I had to go through and all switch to public. So now it's messed up the order. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's just on the app. But for anybody watching and thinking I didn't do the videos daily, I did. I've just noticed. This is the thing. 140 days, still errors are happening. We want it as this all perfect and plan out business. No, just begin. Just get it going. Build in reverse. Build out loud. Build in public. So 141. Day 141, and yeah, after the lake yesterday, it was a good experience, but their website was really poor. I saw the membership for £40 and for swimming, and you get all these guest passes and everything, but it was to pay £40 to then get guest passes for other people and then be able to then get your membership number for the app to then book and pay for swims and for the sauna. And it was £6 for a swim and £10 for a sauna, but if you bought the sauna, you could go for a dip. But it was only half an hour slot, and I want to do 20 minutes, some cold, another 20 minutes cold, another 20 minutes. The sauna wasn't as hot, but yeah, so I paid £10 after paying the £40 for the annual membership. And yeah, felt a little bit not quite enamored by their whole setup, because it was very complicated. Obviously, they're doing a good job. It was good business, good people, really friendly welcome, and some nice people around there. But just overcomplicating the pricing and the offerings, really. I can see why it's kind of good, because it's only a very small annual membership and people don't want to be locked in so much, I think, to big monthly subscriptions and things. So I could just go once a month and it wouldn't be too bad. It's very cold. But yeah, just pricing online for digital products, a lot of the things that we're motivating people to set up and showing you the different pathways of doing that. The way that we're going to go about things is just to have really one offering a lot of the time, especially to begin with, like now foodseeder.com. We're just going to have the monthly subscription. It's just one option, no trials, no nothing. And a lot of the digital products will just have one option. And then we're reducing all of the barriers to entry, the time taken to work it out. Like I worked this website, worked out and looked good. And then when I signed up, it said you had to pay for this. So I felt a little bit like, oh, and there was all this stuff for new people. There wasn't any real like, oh, come for a free swim for the 40 quid, or try the sauna out. So yeah, very complicated. So, God, it's windy. The tripod's in the shed. We are going to we're advising and showing you by example to just keep your offerings as simple as possible. Just begin with one thing and start offering it and just have one price point. Those websites where you have like 3 or 4 different pricing models, the monthly, the annual, save this for annual. It's all good, but it just seems a little bit done now for me. And we might have a few options here and there, but I think especially starting out, just offer a really good product or a really good service, combining with a lot of the purpose stuff and the blueprint, the purpose and the processes and the different takes on it, like having a bit more of a fun product or service, a bit more of an education product or service, a bit more of a useful, helpful, community-based product or service that satisfies your passions. But just begin with one offering and say, this is what's on offer. It's quite a good model to bring in a free freemium product or give away at least some information without asking for anything, not even an email address beforehand. So that's especially what we'll be doing in a lot of our websites, just having a click, showing you what it's about, showing you what's available, and then making it really easy for you to sign up and making it really easy for you to stop. Those websites where you go and you have to send an email to customer service to stop. They do that obviously because it's a pain and people don't do that. There should be a big button for people to stop as quickly, as easy as to stop, as easy as to start. No funny stuff, no nonsense. So yeah, keep it simple. We're done.